Hi children, welcome back. Let us learn the chapter number 2 in NCERT Mathematics for class 3. See here, fun with numbers. Every day you always use the numbers. Like I have 10 pencils, I have 5 chocolates, and I have 2 erasers, like that. Right? What are those numbers? There's a lot of fun with the numbers. Here you see there is some tree and it is giving some seeds. They're falling down and these children have collected those seeds. See, this girl is saying, this girl is Radhika, has collected 24 seeds. Okay, and this girl is Gauri. She collected 47 seeds. They are more than 24 seeds, right? So Gauri has 47 seeds, and this boy, Vicky, has collected how many? 42 seeds. Okay, and so this Sunil is counting his seeds, and he says that he has collected 38 seeds. And Indra, this girl has collected how many seeds? 54 seeds. Can you tell who got the large number of seeds here? So, is it 24? You compare. The large means you have to compare with others. This 24 you compare with Gauri. So, Gauri has 47. So, Gauri has largest, right? And which compare with Vicky. Vicky has 42. So 42 is less than 47. So Gauri has 47 seeds, largest of these three, right? And so Sunil, compare with Sunil. Sunil has 38 seeds. So which one is bigger? 47 is bigger. So Gauri has the largest number of seeds of all these four. Okay, we have fifth one, Indra. So she got how many? 54 seeds. So compare this 47 with 54. So which number is bigger? It is 54, right? So who got the largest number of seeds in this group of children? It is Indra, right? Okay. Can you tell me who got the smallest number of seeds in this group? So you have to compare like earlier we have done. So in this I think 38, is it the smallest? No. 47, no. 42, no. 24, yes. This girl Radhika has 24 seeds only collected. That is the smallest number in this group of numbers here. Okay, so you made some fun here. So the numbers matters, right? So let us try this. Who collected the most seeds? Most means large number of seeds. It is Indra, 54 seeds, and Sunil will collect dash more seeds. Okay, we have seen this picture and we understood this picture, and let us do some interesting fill in the blanks. This dash collected the most seeds, means large number of seeds. Who has? It is Indra. How many? 54 seeds, right? So it is Indra here. And Sunil will collect dash more seeds to be equal to Vicky. Sunil has 38 seeds. He needs how many more seeds to be equal to Vicky? Vicky has 42 seeds. Sunil has 38 seeds. So can you tell me how many more seeds he need? 42 minus 38. It will be 4. So Sunil need to collect 4 more seeds to be equal to Vicky. Okay, now if Radhika gets 6 more seeds, she will have how much? How many? Radhika has how many now? 24 seeds. If she gets 6 more seeds, how many she will have? 24 plus 6. It will be 30, right? And next, how many children have more than 40 seeds? Okay, Radhika has 24 seeds. Is it more than 40? No. Vicky has 42 seeds. Yes, it is 42. It is more than 40. So 1. And Gauri has 47 seeds. So another 1. And Sunil 38. Indra got 54. So that is more than 40. So how many people? 3 people in this group has. How many children have more than 40 seats? 3 children. Okay. Okay. Now, next question. Dash needs 3 more seats to have 50. Okay. Someone has 3 less than 50. Means how many they may have? And 50 minus 3 will be 47. Let us see who has 47 seeds. It's right here. It is Gauri. Okay. 47 seeds she has. Now, Sunil has 2 seeds less than 40. And Dash has 2 seeds more than 40. Sunil has how many? Yeah, 38. 38 means it is 2 less than 40. That's right. And so there is some game here. It is dot game. You make a circle and instantly you tell the other friend to count the number of dots in that circle. Right? Circle, you define the size. It can be the size of or your water bottle cap, or it can be like your thumb, or your uh, something like that, a small circle like this you draw somewhere, and ask your friend to count the number of dots inside. Here you see this deer has got the dots on its skin, and you know what is this? Ladybug. It also will have black dot on its back. So numbers are important in our life. Always we use the numbers. When you write an exam, you will say that I scored this many marks. Say 100 marks out of 100, you scored say 80 marks or 90 marks. So there you use the number, right? And when you are eating some sweets, your mom asks you how many sweets you have eaten. You will say I have eaten 2, 3, 4, like that, right? And here you see, what do you see here? It's a cricket match going on here. So, what numbers? Numbers are used for what here? It is for the runs each one will make. So, number of runs are important here. These batsmen making runs, those are counted, and who makes more number of runs is the winner. So, See, numbers play an important role. These are the commentators. They watch and count the number of runs each batsman make. Right? MS Dhoni is a popular cricketer, and this commentator is saying that Dhoni is on 96, and there is only one ball left to be bowled. So he has to complete what is the nearest number, rounded figure is 100. 96 is near to 100, right? 100 is called century, right? And century is an important figure in the cricket. This commentator is saying that will he complete his century? So to complete the century, how many more runs he needs? He need 4 more runs. 96 plus 4 is 100. 96 plus 4 is how much? 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 here. 9 plus 1 is 0. 9 plus 1 is 10. So it's 100. To make a century, Dhoni needs another 4 runs. And someone is curious to know, has he completed his century? Means she is asking whether Dhoni made 100 runs in this test match. So there is only one ball, and with one ball, how many maximum runs one can make? 6, sir. If it hits a 6, it will be 6 runs. If it hits the boundary, it will be 4 runs. Right? So he has to hit at least a boundary, or 6 will do. It will be more than 100. 96 plus 6. If he makes a 6. So 96 plus 4 equals 100 runs. Right? So there are other players. Okay? If they need to make a century, say player 1, his score is at 93. He has to make how many more runs to make century? Can you guess? 100 minus 93. How many? It'll be 7. Player 1 needs 7 more runs to complete a century, and player 2 needs how many more runs? He made already 97. So 98, 99, 100. Only 3 more runs to make a century. So this player 3 has 89 runs. How many more runs he needs to make a century? You can make it without a pen and paper. How do you make it? So 100 minus 89. You will know how many more runs he needs to make. 0 minus 9, not possible. You borrow from the tens digit. Tens digit is also 0. So borrow from here, hundreds place. And 1 if you borrow. And if you borrow 1 from here, it will be 10 here. So 10 minus 9 is 1. And 1 if you borrow from here, what will be left? 9. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. So how many more runs he has to make? 11 runs, right? So player 3 needs 11 more runs to make a century. And player 4, it's very simple. He's almost at the century. So he must have a chance to play. And if he makes one more run, he will hit a century. Right? So 99 is a 2-digit number. The maximum, largest 2-digit number. Next number is 100. 100 means the 3-digit number. 3 digits. 1, 0, 0. 3 digits, right? Can you tell me what is the maximum 3-digit number? 999. 999 is the largest 3-digit number. So if you add 1 to that, it will be 1000. So that will be 4-digit number again, right? So from 99, it's 100. Then it will 101, 102. Like that, the count goes on. Number in figures. 99, you write like this, and in the words 90 dash 9. You may use dash or no dash also fine. 99. Okay. Next one is 100. 100 you write in words 100. You always check and be sure about the spellings. Do not make any spelling mistakes. So the next number is 101. So how do you write? 101. 102. How do you write? 102. So 103 is 103. 104, 104. This is 105. How do you write? 105. Right? 106. 106. What's the next number? 107. How do you write? 107. Okay? So like this, it's a very simple. You can complete this in your textbook. So you got more numbers on the right side. That is from 195 till 206. You can say 206 or 206. This is 101. You can say 101. Means 1 above 100. So 200 is 200. Okay. So one number before that is 199. So the last number here is 206. That is 206. Okay. So this ant is having some question. How many more to take a triple century? A century is 100. Century is 100. Right? Double century is 200. The ant is asking triple century. Triple century means 300. So if one plays well, he can make 300 runs as well. Right? So from 206, how many more runs to make a triple century? 300 we have to make, and currently the person has 206 runs. So can you tell me how many more runs required? It's a subtraction, minus. So let us do the subtraction. 0 minus 6. Can you do? No. You borrow from the tens place. So that's also 0. So go to the hundreds place. Borrow 1. Okay. So when you borrow 1, 2 will be left here. So when you borrow 10 here, it will be 10, as there is a 0 here. So from here you borrow 1 to here. So it will be 10 because you are borrowing from tens place. So 10. 10 minus 6. How much? 4. And here how much you have? 10, and we borrowed 1. So we are left with 9. So 9 minus 0 is 9. And here we had how many? 1 we already given to the other digits. So we are left with only 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Left side 0, does it have any value? No. So how many more runs he has to make? 94. 94 runs if he makes, he will be hitting triple century. So there will be a scoreboard, and there the runs scored by each player is written over there. This is some cricket World Cup, and you say these are the player names and the scores against their name. This may be a one team, this may be a one team. Generally, a team, cricket team will have how many players? 11 players. Okay? Only maybe scores of only some people, some players only mentioned here. Okay? Now, let us answer some questions, and the questions are from this scoreboard. Okay? CK just missed his century. How many runs did he need to make a century? Let us see, where is CK? There. CK is here. How many runs he scored? 99. 99. Okay, he missed a century. What is century? Century means 100. Century means 100 runs. Yes, you are right. So he missed how many runs to make a century? One run. He missed a century by one run. Okay, he didn't have any opportunity to make a century, right? To play. Now, next question. Dash and Dash scored almost equal runs. Let us see who scored equal, almost equal. The 128 not almost equal. 99 162 MD PK ST. So, do you see any two numbers which are close? One APJ and VVS. Yeah, you're right. VVS is 127 runs and APJ is 128 runs. They made almost equal runs. Right? APJ and VVS scored almost equal runs. Yes, you're right. Now, next question. Dash scored a complete century. No less, no more. So, this means someone made 100 runs. Who is that person? AS. AS. AS made 100 runs. So, exact century. Right? Let us see the next question. Most runs scored by any batsman are? Do you understand this question? No. Most runs scored by any batsman means largest number of runs scored by any player. Who has scored the largest number of runs here? MD. MD. Yes. Okay, let us see the next question. Dash and Dash have a difference of just one run between them. You understand this question? The difference in their scores is only just one. Okay? Who those people can be? Those players can be? This APJ and AS has how many difference between them? How much? It's a 128 minus 100, that is 28. Now, you see this AS and CK? 9900. Yes, they have only one run difference between them. What's the question? Have a difference of just one run between them. There are two people. AS and CK has one run difference, and there is another person, APJ and VVS. These two players also have one run difference, 127 128, right? So the next question. Dash scored two more than 1.5 a century. Here in this question, 1.5 century. What do you mean by 1.5 century? 1 century is 100. Half century is 50. So 1.5 century means 150. So the question is, who scored 2 more than 1.5 century? Means 150 plus 2. 152. So it's a simple to find out. Yes, it is KSP. He scored 2 more than 1.5 century. Okay. Here it seems a race between rabbit and tortoise. And you see here, the rabbit is crying as it is still at 10. And tortoise reached the goal 100, hit the century. And how did it achieve? This rabbit is wondering, how did you do that? Then it's saying that it's a smart. If you have something which you cannot do, you have to use your smartness to solve any question, any puzzle. So here the tortoise used the trick smartness. It used the springs tied onto its legs, and it went directly from 0 to 10, 10 to 20 to 30, like this. It's a skipping by tens. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and that's it, reached 100, right? So tortoise is the winner here, making a century, and this rabbit is still behind, right? So this chart, this you can fill it easily. You know what comes after 30? 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, and this is 110. So if you fill on this 120, 130 like this, the last number will be 200, right? And this one, if you start from 310, it will be 320, 330 like this, and the last number will be 400, right? And this is 720. So can you guess what will be the number above? It will be 710, right? 720, 730, 740, like this, 780, 790, and what will come here? 800. So you got it. It's a very simple to fill this table. Counting, it's a multiples of tens here, right? So now let us count in 50s. Okay, first is 1, next is 50, and next 50 will be 50 plus 50 will be 100. Next 50 will be 150, 200, 250, like that. Okay, jumping by 50s. So if the first number is 200, what will be the next number? 250, jumping to 250. So if you jump by another 50, what will come here? 300, right? 350. Next here, 400. This is 400, 450, 500. So here 550. Next plus 50 will be 600, 650, 700, 750, and what will come here? 800. Okay, it's easy, right? If I ask you to skip by 20, count from the 100. So the first number is 20. So I am asking you to skip by 20. So what will come next? 40. 20 plus 20, 40, right? Next, what will come? 60. I'll put dash here and I'll put 100 here. Can you guess what will come here? It's 80. I know you're smart. You can tell this easily. If I say I put 500 here, this is 0, dash, and I put 540 here. Can you tell me what will come here? It's 520. Okay. So whatever the step interval that you are using, increment by that number. This is called increment. Here we are using plus 20. Sometimes you can decrease also, say minus 20. Okay. I say that I'll put 100 here and I ask you to decrease by 20. Dash. Here I write 60. Can you tell me what will come here? So you have to decrease by 20. 100 minus 20 is 80. And 80 minus 20 is 60. Like this. So this is incrementing a value. This is plus is incrementing a value. And minus is decrementing a value. Okay, this is a rope. The monkey is hanging on. These are the knots. One knot at 50, next knot at 50, 50 like this. So this is 50, 100, 150 like this. Making a knots is easy to measure the length of a rope. What is the biggest number you can call out? What's the biggest number in this? 850, right? We have some numbers here and color the numbers. Find these numbers in the above chart and color them. Okay, this is a chart with some numbers, and what we have to do, find those numbers in the above chart and color them. Green. First let us see green. 140. Where is 140? I'll make this a bit smaller. Where is 140? This is 140. You have to color it with green. Next number is 202. Where is that? It's a 202. Like this. It's a simple, right? I know you can do this. Okay? You use crayons or color pencils to color these blocks, right? And red. Whatever the numbers given here, you have to use red color. This like this, you see 600 plus 40 plus 2. What it will be? 642. That you have to color red. 642. Yes, this is red. You have to color. And yellow, these numbers. So this is your homework. Do it in your textbook. You play the snakes and ladders. That's all about the numbers. Going up, climbing up the ladder, and coming down through the snakes. Snakes eating you. Your coin, and you will come down. And if you're lucky, the dice gets good number, you will jump up the ladder. There are also all the numbers that matters, right? This is a gabru, a deer, and this is bunny, rabbit, and this is taru, a frog. Gabru, bunny, and taru, and jumping all the way. Okay, Gabru jumps ever seventh box. Okay, ever seventh box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? It is at 90. 90 plus 7 is 97. So it will jump to 97. Right? So Again it has to jump to which number? 97 plus 7. It will be 104. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 104. And what will be the next number? 104 plus 7. It will be, can you tell? It is 111. So do we have 111 here? No. 109, 110, and if there is another block here, that will be 111, right? Now, Bunny on ever fifth box. Bunny is at 99 and fifth box 99 plus 5 how much? 104. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this Gabri is also at 104. This Bunny is also at 104. Okay. So 1 and it will jump for 5 by 5, right? So what will be the next number? 105 plus 5. It will be 105 plus 5, 109. So this Gabru is jumping to 109 next, right? Okay, now let us know about Taru. Taru, this frog jumps ever fourth box. Right now it is at 106. 106 plus 4 is 110. So this is jumping from 104 to 110. Okay. So Gabru starts jumping from the number 90 we have seen. So this kind of a puzzles are very easy, right? So you know which will jump by how much numbers, and Bunny's 10th jump is on number, which number? Can you tell? By one jump. This is Bunny, right? In one jump, it jumps every fifth box, right? Plus 5. If 99 plus 5 is 104. And in 10 jumps, where it will go? Right now it is at 99. And 10th jump will be, so each jump is 5. So 10 5s are 50. 99 plus 50 will be 149. Right? 149. So Gabru Bunny will be here at 149. And Taru's 10th jump is on the number, which number? Taru, frog. Frog jumps by 4 numbers every time, right? It is at 106, and in 10 jumps, it will be 10 into 4 is 40, plus this is 106. 106 plus 40, 146. So this is 146, where this frog will come. And like this you can do homework, and it's very easy. Is there any number where all the three of them jump? Maybe if you keep writing, there may be one number where all the three will come and join, and they will regroup again at some other number, right? Now jump 2 steps forward. 104. Here the children and joined by a frog also jumping. So the first question is jump 2 steps forward. 106, you are in 106 plus 2. You will be at 106 plus 2, 108. Next, plus 2. Can you tell the number? 110. Next number 112. Next 114. Next 116. Right? This is incrementing forward, jumping forward. And the below one is jump 2 steps backward. Right? 262 minus 2. 260 minus 2. 258. So what will come here? 256. Next 254. Next 252. Next 250. Right? Next, jump 10 steps forward. 10, 10, 10 plus 10. So you have 110 here. You add plus 10 to this. 110 plus 10 is 120. Plus 10 is 130. Plus 10, 140. Plus 10, 150. Plus 10, 160. 170. It's easy, right? Next, jump 10 steps backward. So, your starting number is 200, minus 10, 190, minus 10, 180. So, this will be 170, 160, 150, 140, right? And these are all called patterns. You are going up or down by a number, right? So we don't say anything, we give some numbers and just figure out what will be the next numbers. See, 550, 560, 570. Can you tell what number will come next? These are incrementing by 10, jumping 10 steps forward. So the next is going to be 570 plus 10, 580 plus 10, 590 plus 10, 600 plus 10, 610, right? Next, we have these numbers. Step forward 9, 10, 9, 20. Step forward 10 steps, right? So 930 plus 10, 940 plus 10, 950, 960, 970, 980, right? 950, 960, 970, 980. Now you see these numbers. So do you notice that they're going forward or backward? 209, 207, 205. They're going backward. Okay? Decreasing. So decreasing by how much? 20 minus 207. It is 2. 207 minus 205 is 2. So 2 decrementing. 2 steps backward. So here what will come? 203, 201, 199, 197. Okay. Now here you see the numbers 401, 402, 403. Oh, these are simple straight going forward by one step at a time. So next number, can you guess? 404, 405, 406, 407. That's it. Right? So numbers are very interesting and the important role they play in our life. They play very important role in our life. Right? There is some lazy crazy shop. This shop is managed by a fox, it seems, and everything in packets. The packets of tens, hundreds, and some loose items as well. Right? You want pencils. There may be only tens packet. Okay? You want some apples. They will say that 10 apples, one packet. You take 10. And if you want only, I want only 5. Okay? 5 also you can take. And some packets with hundreds also there. It's written here. We deal only in hundreds, tens, and ones. Okay? and this monkey is asking for a bunch of 20 bananas, please. Okay, these are bananas. This says that you buy 100 or you buy 10 or you buy once. But it's very simple. Why it said sorry? Can you guess? Can you give some solution? It wants 20 bananas. You give 2 tens. 2 tens are 20, right? That's it. Why it should say sorry? Okay? This doesn't know the calculation. Okay. This rabbit wants carrots. How many carrots it wants? 143. And this elephant wants sugar canes. How many? 210. Monkey, 242 bananas. This has got some bunch of leaves. Deer, 552. Okay. Now, packs of 100, packs of 10 loose items. Means 1, 2, 3 like that. Ones. So, hundreds, tens, ones. It's easy to split, right? 143. 100 packet and 4 tens packet. 100 plus 4 tens 40, 140 and 3. So 3 you can give. That's at one's place. So 143. Now coming to the elephant, 210. So you give 2 packets of 100 and 1 packet of 10. So it will be 210. No need to give any loose items, single items, right? Now for the monkey, 242 bananas it wants. So you give hundreds, how many are there? 2. 200 means 2 packets of 100 and 4 packets of 10 and 2 packets 1 1. So it will be 200 plus 40 plus 2. This deer, you can answer this right. 500 plus 50. 50 means 5 10 packets and plus 2. Right? He takes, because when it sells, it has to take the money, right? He says, I will take only 100 notes. This is a 100 note. This is a 10 note. And this is a 1 rupee coin. Okay? Now, it bought some sugar canes and this elephant has to pay 420. Okay, all these have purchased the items from this lazy crazy shop and they have to pay money to the shop owner. Okay, here it's a wolf or fox. So it has to pay how much? 420. So how does it pay? This hundreds, 4 into 100, it has to pay 420 rupees, right? So equals to hundreds, how many? 4 into 100 plus 20. 20 means 2 into 10. 4 into 100 plus 2 into 10 is 420. Right? And now this rabbit has to pay 143. 100 rupee and 4 tens and 3 1 rupee coins. 100 plus 40 plus 3 coins. This fine, right? Next, monkey has to pay how much? 242. So 200 notes and 4 10 notes and 2 1 rupee coins. Right? How much deer has to pay? How it can pay 55? It has to pay 50. 5 10 notes, 5 into 10 50 plus 5 coins. Right? Done. They have made the payment. This is a number puzzle. Match with the number. Who am I? I come in between 40 and 50, and there is a 5 in my name. Okay? Okay, that comes in between 40 and 50, and it has a 5 in my name. What it can be? So if you count the numbers from 40, 41, it doesn't have 5, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yeah, 45 has 5 in its name. Next 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 45 is the only number which has 5. So 45 is the answer. And next, I have 9 in my name and I am very close to 90. Can you tell what is that? So close to 90. So 9, if you count from 90, 91, 92, 93, last number is 99. That is very far. What is close? Count down. So what is the number before 90? It will be 89. So 89. It has a 9 in it? Yes. And it's very close to 90? Yes. So for the B, what will be the answer? It should be 89. Okay. Next, C. If you hit a 4 after me, you score a century. Okay. So, one has scored some runs. And if he makes another 4, he will hit a century. So, what will be that number? You can check from these answers. Add 4 to any of these numbers to make 100. This is already 100, no need to add. If you add 4 to 87, no, it will be 91, no. 89 is already the answer for this. 45 is very small number. Even if you add 44 to 45, it will be 49. So 150 is a big number. It's already 100 plus. So this 96, if you add 4 to this, it will be 100. Century, right? So for the C, the first one is the answer. Next, I am equal to 10 notes of 10. Okay? It is a note that is equal to 10 notes of 10. Tell me what 10 notes of 10 will make? 2 notes of 10 will make 2 tens are 20. 3 notes of 10 will make 30. 10 notes of 10 will make 100. So, for this the answer is 100. Next, I am a century plus half century. Century means 100. Half century means 50. 100 plus 50, it will be 150. Right? Next, I am exactly in between 77 and 97. So, who am I? It will be obviously 77, 87, 97. So 87 is the answer for this. Okay, children. When you go to shopping with your parents, they take some items. You also pick some items which you like, and in exchange for those items, what you will pay? You will pay money. Okay, so it may have a value of whatever the value. If it says 100 rupees, you have to pay 100 note or 10 tens or whatever you have, 250s. Like you have to pay 100 rupees to them if the value is 100, right? Now you are using mobile phones to pay. In mobile phones also, what you're paying is nothing but money, right? So if you bought some chocolates for 150, you open the phone pay or paytm or other payment apps in your mobile phone and and scan the code and make the payment, right? So this is a digital world and we are making all payments in digital. Okay, so once you used to exchange these notes, okay, for buying anything. Now we are doing it digitally, that is through the mobile phones, right? Online transaction, that is called. Can you tell me, can you tell me what is the total of this? 200 Swissy and 4 tens. 240 rupees. What do you write here? 240 rupees. Next, these are some sticks. So this bunch is 100, 100, 100. These are bunches of 100, 3 bunches. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, and one bunch of 10 sticks. And you have some loose sticks also. Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 sticks also. So what will be the total? 300 plus 10, 310 plus 9. 319 sticks, right? Now we got 100 blocks. This block contains 100 cubes, right? And we have got 200 blocks. 2 into 100 is 200 and one 10 block is 10 and 2 single blocks. Total 210 plus 2, 212 blocks. Okay. Now, can you tell me how many beads are there here? So, you don't need to count all the beads. You count just the brown color and the blue color beads. How many each? This brown, there are 10 beads. Blue 10 beads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we have 10 tens or 100. This garland, this mala is having 100 beads. And here we have 3 tens. This is 10, 10, 10. This is 100 plus 3 tens, 130 plus how many here? So 6 plus 8, 8. 138 beads here, right? Next, can you tell me how many rupees are here? Can you tell me how many rupees are there here? 3 hundreds and 2 tens. 320 rupees. Okay. So, have you seen stars in the night in a clear sky? Yes. If there are no clouds, you can see the stars. Can you guess how many stars are there in the sky? It's very difficult. Infinity. You cannot count them. There are hundreds, thousands, millions of stars. And they are far, far away. Even farthest, far than, even more distance than from the sun. We are, right? So, in this, that's about counting the stars. So, this moon and the stars are all his friends. So, how do we count? Is there any way? It tried to simplify. Okay, his friends, how it started counting. I counted one star and kept one card in my pocket. Then one for one star, two ones for two stars, and this is for how many stars? One, two, three, four, five. 5 stars. And when I had 10 cards, 10 one cards, 10 ones are 10. So that will be card 10, right? And when you have 10 of that 10 cards, 10 number of 10 cards, that will be 100, right? Here we have 100, 10 tens are 100. So like that it started counting, and definitely its pocket will be filled. Definitely its pockets, definitely moon's pockets will be full, right? Because there are so many stars there. Say it has counted up to 19. How many cards it will have in its pocket? 110 and 9 ones, right? And if it counted 21, then it will have two tens plus one card, right? And 95. It will be 9 10 cards and one 5 ones, right? 201. It's simple. 200 cards and one single one card. Like this, you can divide and write here the answers in your textbook. So here when you have two 10 cards, what will be the total? It will be 20. So in this case, 10, 1, 10, 2, 10. Two tens are there. And ones how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So two tens are 20 plus 6. 26 is the answer for this. And this one is 100 plus 3 tens, 130. And here we have 400s. 400. And this is 310. Like this is very simple. Do this homework, right? So with that we come to the end of this chapter, Fun with the Number, chapter 2. And you had real fun, right, with the numbers. So anything you count, anything you have around you. So if I ask you how many textbooks you have, how many notebooks you have, you will be knowing that number. Yes, we have 20 books, 10 class textbooks, and 10 notebooks, class homework, like that, right? And you will always worry how many marks you got and who is the top ranker in your class. If top ranker scored, say, 96 and you got 95, so you are one less than the topper, right? Next time you will try to get 96 or more to beat the topper, right? That's all the power the numbers have, right? Keep numbers good, they'll help you in happy life. All the best. Let us catch up in another lesson. Bye for now.